to have the best possible care. So whatever it takes,
I fucking did that. Yeah, our good friend Lillian comes and visits on Sundays, and she brought this coffee for me, but I fell asleep, and it's still full.
No way.
And I don't mind a cold coffee, so
No way.
is that paru? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's been a little break off the pod, eh?
Yeah. How long has it been? A week or two?
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks.
Felt weird. It just kind of didn't end up happening. Filmed the episode with Victoria last week, but you know how the ladies get. She was like, I want to watch it back, and I was like, you sure? I don't normally do that. I normally just record and put it out there. Bradley's the only one who watches it twice.
Yeah, first.
And but yeah, she watched it back, and she was like, nah. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Fair.
Yeah. And then had a couple of the bros, they wanted to come on Friday, but it just didn't pan out. And I got a bit in my feels about it. I was like, man, no one takes this as seriously as I do. And I was like, yeah, well, why should they? Like, I wanted to do this. Shut up.
I mean, hey, that just proves that you shouldn't give up right there and then.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't get up. I would just been a sook about it, I guess. But yeah,
fair.
It was good to see you over the weekend.
You too. It's been exactly what, 2 days?
Yeah.
A day and a half.
Yeah, Saturday was fun, eh?
That was good done.
Something I didn't know, this man has the patience and the skills of a Zen master. He made the most epic card house.
It was Avs.
Okay, all right. It wasn't. I won't talk about too much. We'll be realistic. But it was high. Like what? It was like 3 stories high and wide.
It was like 4 tiered,
and
4 or 5 tiered.
And there was drunk people sitting around the table, so it was moving, and you still managed to keep it up. You even balanced a can on it at one point.
If you send Bradley the clip it in, Bradley.
Yeah, all right. I'll send that snap through to Bradley.
Yeah, right. Here. It was pretty
bad. But then,
actually.
And I think you tried to put your phone on it, eh? The whole thing collapsed.
Oh, yeah, it was bound to go.
Yeah, just had Taylor's house swarming.
To be honest with you, that's probably like the highest I've ever built a tower, so it was actually a fluke. Lo and behold. But, hey man, the shit that happens at a housewarming party.
I don't.
What you got there, eh?
Do you want a nicotine mint?
No thanks.
Bro, I actually fuck with them, eh?
Yeah,
the old Habitrol.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I've been supplementing them in with cigarettes. Like, if I don't have any smokes, I'll just have these.
Mm.
I just keep buying the smokes because I love them.
So you smoke for the feeling of the nicotine? Or more than that? Do you do it for the habit of...
Nah, like, I feel like I can drop that habit, eh?
Yeah.
Of, like, you know... Because even with the vaping, like, I can't vape anymore. The last puff of vape that I had, I said, this is my last ever. I'm never touching this again. I'm not into it. It gives me an immediate headache.
Oh, true.
And like, but it's weird because I vape solidly for like 3 years.
Yeah. And hookah. Hookah's what?
Oh yeah.
More a vape or a cigarette?
They reckon it's like 40,000 darts in like one hookah session.
Make it 1 million, just round it.
Yeah.
It's 1 million darts.
Hookah levels over 9,000.
Well. Imagine having it in your religion that, you know, having a hookah is that right? Like, well, correct me if I'm wrong.
I know that it was classic for like old Indians to sit around the campfire and smoke a pipe, like, you know, smoke a bit of tobacco together, but not like, yeah, I don't know about smoking from a hookah.
Guess it's been around for that long.
Yeah, it's just a way to cut loose, eh?
Yeah. It's history.
Yeah.
Evolution.
You got any notes? You were mentioning some notes over the weekend. I got some notes.
Trying to remember what they were because I lost the note. I can't remember where
you wrote a note and then you left it somewhere?
I didn't write it, but I don't know exactly where I jotted it down.
True.
But I'll
Sometimes
try to think of them throughout it.
Sometimes it's like a little gift for later when you do find it.
Yeah.
I come across some old things I've written and I'm like, oh, true.
Yeah, facts.
I wrote this note the other day, I think after the podcast that Victoria and I did, and I wrote pod side quest. And then an interesting question, I guess. So we were talking about not race, I guess, but like the repercussions of just like history, essentially.
Yeah.
And if someone came to you and said, my family used to own these lands, they are my birthright and belong to me, how would you respond? So picture you know, current day as it is,
Yeah.
you own a patch of land that you bought off of, say, some white lady. And someone comes to you and says, hey, like, my ancestors own this land.
Mm.
This was, like, precious to us. This is my birthright. What do you do?
That's a hard one. Because that's literally what this world is built on right now. Land and what's mine, what's yours.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone wants their own piece of something, yeah.
Yeah. But agreed. But in some way it's backed by, like you say, ancestry or history or some sort of tie to it. But I don't know, what do you do?
Well, realistically, as I wrote down, you've got 3 options.
Right.
1, you immediately give them the land. And you're just like, all right, I'm doing the right thing that I think is the right thing. I guess as a wide perspective, like, yeah, take it. Okay, do what you will. Second option is you say, how about I sell it to you, but like I'll take a bit of a loss. Like, is that fair? Do you think that's fair?
Meet me halfway.
You know, we'll meet in the middle because like I can't just give you what I got. Like, this is all the shit I have in the world. You know.
Mm.
Third option, you challenge them to a fight to the death. Bare hands. Nothing's illegal. But like, fight to the death for this land right now.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, right? You've got those 3 options that you can choose from. What other course do you take?
You gamble it.
Yeah, you can shoot dice for it.
That's still a loss on... Is it? A loss on whose part?
I don't know, because like, realistically, if someone came here and they said that to me, like, sorry, like, I bought this with my money from some white lady. We're gonna have to fight to the death. Sorry, I can't relinquish this. This is all I've got.
Yeah.
Like, and good luck. But like, you know, I'm gonna fight for this. Hope you want to, for your sake, more than I do.
Yeah, fair. Valid.
But what do you do, eh? Like, that's a very tricky situation.
Yeah.
And I guess we were talking in part about reparations, and that's kind of a similar thing, you know, like, who foots that bill? Because it can't be the individual, because the individual didn't harm you, but maybe relatives of that individual who aren't here now to pay for what they've done did.
Yeah.
So, and then does that come out of the taxpayer dollars? Or, you know, I don't know how any of it works. But I do believe that, like, some wrongs should be righted.
Righted, yeah.
If righted is a word.
Corrected. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know. Especially in this country, like, how do they settle a claim? Is there a process? There's got to be a process. Bet your AI knows.
Who's to say? Yeah. Yeah, that's a tricky one. You know, that was a note I had.
Yeah, very. What made you think of that?
Pod side quest.
Did you have to protect something of yours?
No, I was just literally thinking of that scenario. Like, you know, like, I don't know enough about it to make a story about it, but, you know, some people in this country, I'm pretty sure, believe that, you know, certain parts of the country that belong to someone else currently are their birthright.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't argue with that, you know, because, yeah, sure, your people were here first and that land was taken from them, but likely not by whoever has it now.
Yeah.
If it's the same person who has it now, yeah, fuck you, like,
Yeah.
that's intentional.
Mm.
But
it's interesting you say that, actually, because I was thinking the other day, what would it have been like to live in an empire, both during its peak and, well, during the 3 stages, like the building, the peak, and the fall?
depends what class of citizen you are, eh?
Yeah. But it's like, how would that pan out in modern day life? But then I also guess
Different rules back then, though. Like, you
different
could have
everything.
the people's uprising.
Yeah,
If dudes are just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to start murdering people.
literally.
And you could, you know, they did that. You could get away with that back then. Someone, like, if you felt they wronged you, you could just murder them.
Mm.
And if they tried to take you to court, you'd try to just murder your way out of that situation too. Fuck you.
Fucking simple times, eh?
Yeah.
Bruh.
And it's honestly, like, it's only so recently that we've stopped doing that.
With
But-
how sophisticated we've become.
Yeah, but crazy that was the norm.
Mm.
And then only now, like, people are like, yeah, you know, woman and everything else is, you know, a creature and has valid, I don't know, but it was kind of like men just dominated everything, and woman and everything else was a byproduct of that. It was just men killing men and fucking and fighting and dominating and trying to be the best dog at the top of the pile,
literally.
know? And now women have stepped up and they're like, yo, what's up? Like, we're here too. Fuck you. Behave. And then you got all these, like, men who just kind of, they are dogs, but they, like, don't know what to do with that. And then, yeah. And then everyone who has been doing that is getting, like, brought out into the light, you know?
Yeah. Evolution. It's weird.
But this is a social evolution, you know?
True.
Like, even, you think 10 years ago, things that were appropriate to see on television were completely different to what they are now. It was kind of like the beginning of, like, hypersexualized things kind of coming onto daytime television or into everyone's view. But then also you've got, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when they started coming out with, like, I think R. Kelly was the start of it, or Bill Cosby, and it was all these different famous people coming out and then in people's individual lives maybe feeling brave enough to come out about their experiences. And I feel like the more we move into an honest mindset as a society, the more we're gonna probably oppose and attack whatever systems are in place that are letting us down. Do you get what I'm saying?
Almost like defensively, in a way. Well, not really defensively.
Don't know, maybe I'm just like blabbing.
I sort of get what you mean. But the whole context is confusing in itself.
Yeah.
Because I guess even today nobody knows where they stand or where to stand.
Yeah.
Or how to take it in.
I don't even know how the banks work, bro. Like, when my money's in there, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know if it's actually there.
That's crazy, I'll tell you that.
Like, cash is key, but then no one carries cash anymore. They're trying to get away from that system. And some places don't even take cash. I went to that Dirty Burger one time.
Are they cashless?
I had $100, bro. I was ready to splash out.
Nothing better than
They're
a
like,
crispy
we can't
100.
take your perfectly good money.
Wow. Your legal tender.
Yeah.
Can't take it. Get fucked.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. But you're right, though. Shit's like, especially financial wise, shit's changing.
Yeah.
Shit's changing.
The bro Louis, he was like, he was talking about crypto.
Oh yeah.
He gets
Yeah. He was telling me about it as well. Oh, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah. He we were actually, I was talking about that to my boss today, actually. We were like, have you seen, I don't know exactly where, but I've seen them at Mobiles and just Mobiles, actually. Maybe a BP. But they're crypto. Oh, there might be one at the dairy. The crypto ATM?
Crypto ATM.
Bitcoin ATM. Yeah.
So that just holds your funds and
converts it to NZ dollars. Your cash out, I think.
crazy.
I haven't seen it really. I haven't looked into it, but I think that's how it works. And I was like, that's interesting because I know when you have Bitcoin in a wallet or the seed phrase, I think you have to wire it to a bank account.
Right.
Which gets technical.
And you can't do that like through a bank either.
I don't know. I don't really know how it works. Someone's going to have
well,
to...
you need a wallet and that's generally encrypted.
Mm.
And I think you need to have like VPN servers and stuff to be able to access certain accounts. You can't just do that off the normal internet. Yeah.
But I was like, I wonder what the ATM sort of fees would be if it is, convert and cash out NZD or whatever. And what sort of tax you have to pay on that?
Yeah.
Capital gain?
Yeah, likely.
Which is pretty low anyway.
Is it?
I think this is one of the more favourable countries to...
Oh, true. I feel
not as in like shell companies type shit. But
right. I would have thought we would have been taxed hard on...
only income. Well, sorry, like... yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I know there's a loophole if you're an artist or if you are a person who collects art.
Mm.
Like, they reckon the more you insure your art for, that like equates to wealth.
I see. Is that what makes it worth something?
Yeah, there's like certain loopholes around owning art.
Oh, like a tax haven.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know enough about it, so I should just shut up. What's the most fucked up movie you've ever seen?
Fucked up? Most fucked up recent movie I've ever seen is The Substance. That was kind of weird. Have you seen that? It's on...
Nah, I wanted to see that. Was it good?
Fucking good. Do you know what it's about?
Like, vaguely, the woman takes serum to be young, or?
Yes, but it creates a whole nother you. So, like, you inject yourself and then out your spine. Your spine literally... sorry if I'm spoiling it.
Oh, well, just
that was so my bad, bro. Literally, the spine just splits open and a whole nother person, the younger self is born through that. And you have to, like, just take shit from that person to feed this person. And if you take too much, you'll take... watch it.
Okay. You've built me up too much now. I'm like, oh my God.
Bro.
What a nig.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain it without just actually, it's like trying to explain a Saw movie or...
yeah.
Like, like this cunt gets his fucking... falls into a pit of needles or some shit like that.
Yeah. You tell someone about it, and they're like, what? What the hell?
For fuck's sake. But yeah.
Is that the most fucked up movie you ever saw?
Not ever saw. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen too many fucked up movies, but I know of fucked up movies. Like, what's one of them? Shit, I forgot the name, but it's this whole cast, this film cast that goes to this uninhabited island and meets these locals, and by the end of it, they're disrespecting the locals, and the locals end up like chopping them up, eating them, and filming it and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, Cannibal Holocaust.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is it as fucked up as?
Yeah.
Mm.
They reckon it's like actual footage too.
Yeah, like when his dick gets cut off.
I don't remember that. Oh, maybe I blocked that out.
Oh, bro, it's like, oh, bro. It's a Reddit favorite, that one.
Yeah. I got shown this movie when I was like 12.
Really?
It's called Urotsu Kidoji, Legend of the Overfiend.
It's got to be the Japanese one.
And it's an anime, and it's like set in this school, and there's this dude, he goes to school there, and he's just such a loser, and there's this girl he's in love with, the cheerleader.
Yeah.
And he's like always like hiding in the locker rooms, jerking off like, when he sees her. But anyway, he gets approached by this guy who's actually an angel. And he's like, look, you're the chosen one. And you're going to bring peace and order to the world.
Yeah.
It's about to be taken over by dick demons. So, and this girl goes into the principal's office, and the principal's like, you know, oh, you've turned into quite the, you know, delightful young woman. It's a female principal too.
Oh, true.
And then out of nowhere, she's just like demons out, and arms are shaking, and out, like all of her fingers are dicks, and it's just like penetrating everywhere on this girl. Like, it was fucking like
no shit,
crazy. And that's
Ooh.
And the movie just goes to all these different places, and there's like so many dick demons. So unnecessary dick demons.
So what's the movie called?
Urotsu Kidoji, Legend of the Overfiend.
Legend of the Overfiend.
And the action is like crazy too. Like they have these like fighting monsters at one point. They're just having this epic battle, and this cat dude,
the pussy that fights with the dick.
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus Christ. That's fucked up.
Yeah, man, it was. And I was hanging out with the bro Zach, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember like watching this movie, and I showed it to him, and he was like, that's the most fucked up thing I ever seen.
And rightfully so.
And I was like, shit, yeah, I think same.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the most fucked up like short clip I've ever seen. It's probably like One Man, One Jar.
Yuck. Yeah. That one's not the goods. Don't look up any of this stuff.
Yeah. Skip the last 10 minutes if you're under 18.
Should have said that before.
Reclip that through, right?
I had another note. I had this math teacher in high school, and he was like, I don't know, he was always grumpy, but like he looked especially grumpy like over the course of a couple of days. He's like, yeah, I'm really not feeling well. Yeah, I'm not doing great. And then he just disappeared, and we all thought he died.
Valid.
And like
I would have thought he died
3 weeks later, he showed up in class and acted like nothing had happened. And apparently every year he would like low key like play like he was gonna die, and then just go on holiday for 3 weeks and come back.
Hey.
Just to fuck with the students.
And then just come back grumpy.
Yeah, just the same, but like
gold. I'd be grumpy too if I was a teacher, to be honest.
Especially of high school kids.
Oh, high school would be the worst. Absolute worst.
Yeah.
You ever get any like teacher scandals when you were in high school?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
What do you got?
What do I got? 2 teachers in the printer room.
Oh, oosh.
Affair.
Actually, I heard that in intermediate, I think the art teacher and the music teacher got snapped together and she got pregnant.
Oh, shit. That was out of tune.
Yeah.
What else I got? Not much, actually. It was a lot of like kids and teachers, students and teachers.
Oof, they happen a lot.
Nah, sometimes in a bad way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like phones.
Oh.
Yeah. It's 21st century, bro.
Yeah. Anything's possible.
The game's changed. It's fucked. I remember this one teacher actually had a Porsche, just out of all the other teachers that drove minivans and Corollas and shit like that. This guy just had a Porsche.
Yeah. Out of it.
A science teacher. I was like, what are you selling?
Drugs.
PhD in chemistry.
Drugs.
Walter White, motherfucker.
We had this one teacher and he got snapped by the bro with a student up at the Hilton.
Shit.
And the bro's mum was like the deputy principal.
Shit.
Called back, and it was just all bad.
Yeah.
And no one ever saw that teacher again.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I can hear the young man. Yeah, fuck that. Like, you just need to not be a fucking creep if you're a teacher.
Yeah, facts. Do it for the education.
Educate yourself. Educate yourself on consent. And
boundaries, bro.
And know that
Limit.
a 16, 17-year-old is not the goods. You're old. Like, and you've got a missus, but like, regardless of what you're going to do, stay in your fucking lane. Like,
yeah.
Don't go hitting up a kid. You freak.
True. That's fucked, bro. School's fucked. Shit you just hear, like, from overseas.
Yeah.
And it just happens.
What's that Adam Sandler movie? That's My Boy. And he's famous in the town because he got the teacher pregnant.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah. In middle school or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see him in it. Donnie.
Yeah. Yeah, Donnie, that's his name, man. Crack up.
Yeah. Don't fuck kids, eh?
No. You'll get prison justice.
Yeah, like that Chopperita used to do that.
I love seeing those videos of he's handing me the 12-year-old or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they just, bro,
they fuck them up.
They fuck him up. I saw some cunt. He like lifted this guy up, right? He just like threw him up, and this other guy alley-ooped him and just fucking punched him up. And he just falls midair. It was like something out of an anime. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to see on Instagram.
Yeah.
Send me that shit.
Yeah, sometimes Instagram gives me some whack shit, eh?
Yeah, what do you get? There's categories, you know? There's like racism, porn. Not porn, but like, you know, like there's those fucking
That's borderline.
Instagram bitches, you know? There's like gory shit. Some people just get straight gore.
Yeah, I get like a lot of ones that are like, this is what you see on the dark web.
Yeah.
And it'd be like someone falling into a pit of alligators or...
Yeah. I keep getting like new angles of 9/11 that nobody's ever seen before.
Like people taking casual photos in front of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and like different angles of just shit. And like today I got the pilot's POV. And I'm just like, what?
Nah, surely
what sort of black
AI,
box?
surely.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's
Bro,
gotta be.
Man, some of that AI is getting so good. I saw this video the other day, and Victoria and I both like watched it separately and gasped.
Yeah.
And it was this dude on the train and a woman sitting down, and then he looks like he's about to throw up, and then he just headbutts her, and she turns into like macaroni and cheese.
What?
And genuinely for a second looked like he was like going to power truck on this woman, and then crazy how real it's looking.
That's fucked up. That's scary. That's scary.
Yeah.
Do you know much about quantum computers?
I've heard of them.
I think they're scary too.
What do they do?
They're just like, fuck. I don't know. I think I saw one say that one computer solved like a 40-year math equation in a matter of seconds or minutes, or
Oof.
it's fucking insane. Have you seen one built? It's insane. It doesn't even look like a computer.
What does it look like?
Looks like a steampunk brewery.
What?
Like some sort of bro, straight
A
up.
steampunk brewery.
I gotta show you a photo right now. Because it's like, clip it here, Bradley. It's fucked up, man. And they gotta be like sub-zeroed temperature in this chamber or some shit. I don't know,
like
man.
it's heat controlled and everything.
Oh, bro, once you see it, it'll be like, oh, yeah.
What is it used for? Like, rockets?
It's not really like, when I say computer, it's not like that movie with Scarlett Johansson where she uses 100% of her brain. She's just like a computer. It's sort of like, I don't know.
Is
a
that
brain?
what AI runs on?
Yes and no, I think. I'm not even sure. I know AI is like, I don't even know, to be honest.
I wonder that about artificial intelligence. Like, what's it stored on?
On itself or on quantum?
It's... what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Can you hear Little Man screaming? He sounds like a seagull.
Just like tubes and fragile parts.
Yeah. What?
And gold.
Heaps of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
conductive.
There's so many things I'll just never understand. Like, I know that certain metals conduct well, but what are they conducting? Is it all electrical signals? Is there something else?
Good question. I'm sure there's something.
We need to get a scientist on here.
We need someone. I reckon you just get like this AI guy, and whenever you just need to know something, you're like, hey, whatever you name it.
Yeah.
Hey, Eli. Hey, Eli AI.
So you're speaking Arabic.
Yeah. Sounds like that fucking Lil Wayne song. A milli. And that'll just tell you. Like an Alexa. Or some shit like that.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, dude. That'd be cool.
Hard. That's insane. What else?
I'd be like, hey, Ryan. I'd be like, hey, dude. I'd be like, you look up the Italian restaurant Candies? Right. Looking up Candies. Candies not found. Right. Yeah, Ryan. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? You ain't got no mouth.
Fuck's sake. You were doing that all night Saturday. I don't know if you remember.
What's that? Fuck. Oh, well. It still hurts.
Still slaps.
Yeah. Hey, who did I do that to?
I think he did it to Louis. Fox, maybe. Damo, you tried to do it to Damo, but he was just like, what? Where am I?
Yeah.
Which way is my head
It's
spinning?
like, what?
It's like trying to figure out, is my head spinning left or right?
Yeah.
Just going up and down.
The boogie monster.
Yeah.
He had such a good canny there.
Yeah. He had a good night.
And he was the first up on Sunday. He snapped me like real early.
Yeah, he said.
It's like, yeah, mate, I'm just cleaning up.
Still going.
You're a hero, mate.
He never slept.
Oh, he didn't sleep.
Probably not. I don't know.
Nah, I'm sure he slept for at least a couple hours.
I'm sure he felt it today too.
Yeah.
Driving up to Auckland, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, that drive hungover sucks.
I don't know if he gets hungover. Yeah.
He gets that look in his face.
He wears it
Yeah.
on his face. He may not.
He'll have a good attitude, but he'll look like...
Cracker. You're also jamming the guitar. Do you remember that? You busted out the acoustic.
I remember that happened twice.
That was gangster.
But the second time it came out, it was real loud, and the guitar was like out of tune, and I couldn't figure it out, and it took too long, and then everyone was like, "What are you doing?"
You added to the noise.
I was like, "I don't know. I can't hear anything. I'm deaf."
Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh well.
How's your cold coffee?
It's okay.
You just like... Oh, it's not... It's a long black, eh?
Yeah.
I was going to say you just leave milk out like
Nah.
that. For everyone, yeah, it's a long black. It's just water.
No, it's
That makes it way better.
water and coffee.
That makes it way better.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. That would be padu if it was a milky
You see
coffee.
where we're coming from now? Like,
Yeah.
me and the viewers here, they're like, what's this going
Just
on?
to clarify,
Is
I'm
it
not that
hungover?
gross.
Yeah, it's just water. It's sugar?
Nah.
Plain.
But it's weird. I'll drink black coffee every time. No sugar, no nothing. But then I like a real sweet tea with milk. I'll have like 3 sugars in my tea.
Creamy tea.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh yeah, and if we got runny cream in the house, that's the only time I'll put it in my coffee.
Really?
I love runny cream in coffee.
Really? What is it about it?
Just gives it a bit of a silky texture.
Yeah.
And the cream has a bold flavor, and it balances really well
With the dark
with the coffee. Yeah. That when I was a barista, I would probably drink like 4 espresso shots with cream a day.
That's peak. Probably job experience.
That's probably like peak fatness.
Do you miss being a barista? It's good fun.
It is fun. Yeah, parts of it I miss. But like I said about every job I've had, parts of it, all of it I miss. But other parts were like
not good enough to stay.
I hadn't been diagnosed with my ADD while I was a barista, and my boss, or my manager, just was forever writing me up. She was like, "You didn't do this again. You know, you got this wrong. You haven't done this. Blah blah blah." Sorry. Yeah, I know. I'll do better. But actually making the coffee was rad, and my old lady and I did a few of the food shows making coffee there. Yeah. We did this one in Auckland though, and no shit, we probably made like 2,500 coffees in a day. It was like an ocean of people, and we were just non-stop. We'd all have our own stations. So I think I was on milk.
Yeah,
I was foaming milk all day, or
you would have got it.
Or trade out and just doing shots all day.
Yeah. At that point, do you make them all the same when someone says a flat white or a latte? Obviously, besides the point that you put chocolate on a mocha or whatever, marshmallows and whatever, do you just make them all the same whether someone says mocha? Oh, not mocha, like flat white latte.
So my old lady would be on the end and she'd be quality control, pouring all the drinks, making sure it is what it is.
Fuck, that's gold.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, because you can control the milk with a spoon. So if you go to pour like a couple flat whites and a cappuccino and a latte, you use the spoon to manipulate the milk to make each one what it needs to be.
I see.
Yeah.
And how many coffees can you bang out of one pitcher?
So
to make it
only at the food show, I had this 2 liter pitcher. And that was
huge.
Yeah, it was like that big.
Holy!
And so you just be blasting the milk, and making sure not to overflow it. Yeah. And that would make 4 to 6, I think, coffees.
That's gold.
Obviously, you're not filling the whole thing up 2 liters, but yeah.
That's mean.
But yeah, it's the sort of thing you got to be on the ball. But that was peak barista time for me where I was like, I knew what I was doing and I could
Mhm.
make a coffee with my eyes shut. Like,
Confidently. Yeah. How was your latte art? Pretty good.
it was okay. Yeah. Made a few epic penises in my time in the milk. Yeah.
Sick. How much fucking milk did you go through that day? That would have been the pile of
I couldn't tell you, like, it would be in
stacked
the books,
outside.
but yeah.
Yeah. And coffee.
And we had the one bro, Ken there, R.I.P. Ken.
Rip.
And he was the man, he was just like, all over the show, like make sure everyone was hydrated, collecting up all the empty milk bottles, bringing us new milk bottles, like.
That's the guy that makes the show happen.
Yeah.
Makes that shit happen. Fuck yeah. Good cunt. Shout out.
Mm.
My boss was talking to me today about something that he found. A New Zealand company makes this product that he's been using. I haven't had the chance to look into it any further, so I don't know much about it. But it's called... What's it called? BioGold.
BioGold.
Yeah. And it's pine pollen extract.
Ish.
Specifically the male gene. And it's full of testosterone. And you get this... You can get different sizes. You can even get a subscription pack where they send you your shit. But it's a vial, say 100 mil for like 170-ish bucks, less than 200.
Yeah.
And it comes with a dripper. It's like 1 mil a day. You just swish it around in your mouth for 30 seconds. You swallow it. And you just instantly get this like caffeinated buzz. But it's non-caffeine, no sugar, nothing like that.
Hey.
And it obviously tastes like tea tree oil or some shit like that. It's an acquired taste, like licorice or something.
Okay.
But it just, it makes you, he reckons like as a 50-year-old man, he can, just gives him this energy, this natural, sort of, go vibe.
Yeah.
He can bust down and do 60 push-ups.
That's cool.
In sets of 30, and it's like, I couldn't do that without it.
Yeah.
Especially as you're getting older. So it's like, fuck, I have to look into that because that's pretty rad.
That's good stuff, eh?
Yeah. And the fact, because it was, New Zealand company based out of somewhere up north, I think, somewhere small. And it's a seasonal thing. So I was not surprised if it gets more expensive. But they had, government grants, shit like that, all for it. Callahan Labs tested the substance, for everything good and bad, and it was fucking, strong as. Good vibes, so.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Because I hate the fact with coffee or, energy drinks to crash. I don't know if you get it, but.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that in tune with my body, eh? I don't know if I get a crash, with caffeine.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. I'm the older I get, the more I'm trying to track patterns with my body. Like, if I do A, B, and C, these are the results. Yeah. And try to remember that for next time.
Observance about it.
Yeah.
Aware. Fair.
Just so I know what foods I can eat and I know just how to carry on with myself. And I would recommend it to anyone. Try, tune in with your body. At least try.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
It's like a car, man. Like, once it makes a bad sound, something needs fixing. I just don't let it get to that point.
Yeah. Process of elimination.
Just look after yourself. Health is wealth, they say, don't they?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what's that? There's a quote I'm not going to remember it word by word, but a quote by Dalai Lama at the time.
Okay.
Don't know which one.
Is there different ones?
Yeah.
Was it not one guy? I don't know.
Isn't there number 14?
Is it like the Pope? They have new ones. Okay.
And we're currently at the 14th.
Oh,
and it's a child. Because they don't change for hundreds of years or well, not hundreds of years because they don't last that long, but sort of like a dedicated role from a young age.
Yeah.
But I think it might have been him, might not have. But it was a quote about how man goes through his whole life chasing the bag, basically chasing wealth, just to in turn use that to fix their body or fix their health from what they cause. You know what I mean? Sort of just like
right, like you spend the younger part of your life running your body down, and you spend the later part of your life trying to repair it.
Yeah, in a way. It's just like
cyclical.
What's the point? In a way, when you look at it from a very black and white perspective.
Well, there's I actually never saw it, but Tay was telling me about it. The documentary about this dude who is like a billionaire entrepreneur, and he just decided to like reverse aging. And he's got this crazy like routine, but they made a documentary about him.
Yeah, and he's like he's like gained days to his life or years to his life or something.
Yeah, and I think he's like nearing 50, but he like looks great.
Yeah. And he can like live on to be 110 or some shit.
I don't know, but
that's crazy. American fella.
I don't know. Yeah, secondhand. This is all secondhand information.
That sounds like a jam, though.
I'm
intrigued.
We watched this movie yesterday, and I wanted to hate it. But I didn't hate it, but it still was pretty average.
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
But the interesting, I guess, like niche of it was that it was all filmed using like screen record. So a lot of like text messages and like FaceTime calls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it starts off as one thing, but it changes to something different. Like this girl's mum goes on holiday with her boyfriend, and then the mum goes missing.
Yeah. I think I've seen this one, I think.
And then like her dad, who she thought was dead, shows up, and then it turns out that there was this like bitter into the relationship between her parents that and her mum's like changed her name and stuff. Like
she's like at the start she's real nasty to her mum.
Yeah.
Not the nicest thing.
Yeah, her mum messages her like love you, and she gives her a thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, it all panned out in the end.
Yeah, as movies do.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of enjoy it when they don't. Sometimes, like just for the fact of something different. Like, oh, holy shit, that's it.
And not in a way that's
and everyone died.
Yeah, that's going to lead to like another movie either. Because then it's like, obvious. They're just going to bring him back. Oh, he never died.
The worst thing you could put into a movie is like the last shot be like a hand pop out of the ground of like the main person in the movie who died tragically.
Literally.
It's like, oh, he's arisen from the dead. Dreams do come true.
And then it cuts to just Jesus Christ Superstar. It's like, he's arisen.
I never seen that.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I get the reference, but
yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I mean,
is it a bit camp?
I think. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I watched it like at school, primary school.
Oh yeah.
Like as part of RSG, religious studies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They show that
Jesus Christ.
in religious studies.
Yeah. They're like, it's the closest reenactment. They're going to...
show the kids.
Yeah, show the kids.
Okay, yeah. They just straight up show you the Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
You ever see that one?
I feel like I have.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was watching it with my mum, and she made me have my back to the TV. So I ended up only seeing like 10 minutes of the movie because the rest of it's this dude just getting beaten. So I just sat there like facing the window and all I can hear, there's people like cursing and everyone's speaking Aramaic. It's like, what is going on? And then I watched it for real and I was like, oh shit.
I see.
Jeez.
I see. Excuse me.
You know there's a Mel Gibson movie?
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. Like, weird. What year is that?
2004?
Mel Gibson.
He did Apocalypto as well. You ever see that?
No, I haven't seen that one.
That's rad.
Was it?
It's like, I think it's about the Mayans
True.
or Aztecs
True.
but it's like,
that would be pretty hearty.
it's in some foreign language that doesn't exist.
What?
Yeah. And, yeah. So it's just subtitles and like action. It's a really good movie.
Yeah. And they're not just like speaking gibberish.
They're not speaking gibberish. They're speaking a language. I just don't know what, but I don't think it exists now. Yeah. And it's about this young man who basically gets separated from his family.
No, yeah.
And he's like got to fight his way out of slavery. But then there's this moment where there's like an eclipse right as he's about to get killed.
The sun god.
And then they think he's like the chosen one. And then he manages to escape and...
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I might have to watch that, actually.
I haven't watched that in years. I'd love to rewatch it, actually.
What's it called again?
Apocalypto. Yeah. But, like, Mel Gibson's such a crazy bastard. Like, if you hear an interview with him, then he makes these epic movies, yeah.
I feel like every director is at least somewhat crazy.
Yeah, I guess you got to be a bit crazy to have a vision.
Yeah. Van Gogh. He had a vision.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what it was by the end.
Yeah, crazy to cut off your own ear, eh?
Yeah.
I wonder why. I feel like it was something to do with they wanted him to change his art. And he's like, if you do that, I'm going to cut my own ear off.
That's like next level, like hunger strike sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I could be talking bullshit.
I like that. Valid.
There's like such defiance though. Like,
yeah.
Fuck you. If you do this, I'm going to cut my fucking ear off just to spite myself.
Yeah. Can you imagine like a celebrity doing that nowadays?
No.
No. Pioneer.
Yeah. Like,
Absolute
I think of like
OG.
Will Smith, like.
Oh, the slap?
Not even the slap, like his fucking missus cheating on him and then like interviewing him in a podcast setting about it.
That was the red table, eh? Holy fuck. Was that COVID?
I don't know.
It's
so not the goods. Like,
and then it was a meme.
Like, bitch, you want to talk about this now on fucking TV?
You was like silently crying.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was wretched. That'd be Will Smith.
Yeah. And then he took it out on Chris Rock and then just snowballed like...
Oh, God. The
straight
cringe.
out. I will not watch a Will Smith movie.
Really?
No, I don't have time.
A recent one?
I don't have time for that. And it's, you know what's crazy? Like, that's the time where I'm like, I won't support that artist.
Mm.
But there's like a few artists where I'm like, I still like what you've done.
Just justify it.
Yeah.
Fair. I watched a Hancock movie the other day.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
It is weird seeing Will Smith in a movie. Just knowing just how much of a what he is now.
I saw this clip the other day and he was like sitting around a table with a bunch of other distinguished actors And he starts telling the story about how he got cheated on when he was like 15.
What?
And he's like, my girlfriend when we were 15, like, she cheated on me. And I decided from that day that I was going to be the biggest star in Hollywood. And he gets to be the biggest star in Hollywood, and he still gets cheated on. That would absolutely deflate any sort of, like, mana within you.
Ego gone.
Any of it.
Just self-pity.
Like, I'll become the most famous black guy you've ever seen.
But still get used. That's so fucked up.
That's right shit. And then he just made it worse.
Yeah. It's a
Big Willie style.
yeah.
Na 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 na.
Getting jiggy with it. Have a ciggy with it.
Having a sad wank with it. Jada.
With the gods in despair.
Oh, that's so ratchet.
That's so Raven.
It's the future I can see.
Gold.
Yeah, I fuck
90s
with
Disney on Nickelodeon. Was
Yeah.
shows. Absolute bangers.
You seen that dude now, Orlando Brown?
No.
He's like the friend from the show.
Nah. Is he?
And now he's got like face tattoos and shit.
Oh,
he's,
true.
he's hard. He's hard.
No shit.
He's hard. I'm hard. I'm so hard.
How do you bounce back from Disney? Eh? I don't think like it was hard.
They all got to rebel in a way. And I had shower thoughts the other day of like Miley Cyrus low key like changed a generation. Like she went from Disney to like just straight being a thought on stage.
Wrecking Ball. Do you remember the fucking backlash after that came out?
Yeah, but
And
like
looking at it now, it's like
that's like everything you see now
it's
is
not even as bad as everything you see.
like. I remember when that Nicki Minaj Anaconda video came out. It was on the news.
Was it?
Yeah, like
Was it that?
the news were like, "Oh my god, can't believe that this is a music video."
You'll have to go to war on thought.
And now it's everywhere. Like,
Yeah, it's a business.
yeah, just make like the smuttiest, but without actually showing anything video.
As long as there's like one string, you're good.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Or even like paint.
Yeah.
As long as you're painted, you're fine.
Yeah. Just anything but skin tone. Unless you're Kim Kardashian. Everything she sells is skin tone. It's skins because she's Kim in it.
She's Kim in it. Do you reckon her mum did all that?
Oh,
made them all famous?
She's a Nepo baby.
Yeah.
In the definition of it. That's crazy.
I wonder if that was like the mum's plan all along. She was like, I'm going to make me and all my kids the most famous bad bitches in the world.
I'm going to sell my kids without selling my kids.
Yeah. Like they're mine, but here you go.
Business on them. She had a vision. That's like, I don't even know, the Bulls, LaMelo, the basketballers. I don't know if you know them. There's these 3 brothers, I think, and they're all in the NBA.
Yeah.
And their dad, like, he's just like, one day was like, I'm going to have kids, and like, they're going to build an army. And he just built these fucking basketballers, and they all went off to the NBA.
And
he raked it in.
Just nailed it.
He started like a basketball university, academy, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. He worked them up like.
Do they love it?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I think there's more to it too. Like he had a background in basketball.
Yeah.
Not like a Michael Jordan or anything, but like enough to be able to build something off that skill.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, I guess similar to that in a way. There's these country singers, and they never made it, but they were like trying to. But then they started like recording their daughters singing, and then their daughters got real famous.
True.
Yeah. That's Lennon and Maisie Stella.
True.
Mm.
Maisie. Not Macy, Maisie. Because
Maisie.
it's country.
And Lennon. Yeah. Like John.
Cool.
Yeah. And they're really good. I first heard them, they must have been like under 10, and they're like made me cry. It was so beautiful.
Really?
Like
The kids.
yeah.
True. They country as well, or a different sort of.
Yeah, and I think they end up being on that show Nashville.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have to look at that. Country's good.
Yeah, I rate it, honestly, the deeper into it I get, like, I'm not for all of it, but there's some that I definitely fuck with.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Brooks and Dunn. Listen to them.
Brooks and Dunn. Is that 2 people?
Yeah.
Not Brookson, like that's a name.
No.
Brooks and Dunn. Yeah.
Like Rod and Gun.
Ish.
Good way to remember.
I like Benson and Hedges.
I had a rabbit called Benson. Wanted another one, call it Hedges. That'd be cool. B&H. What's the best Siggy type? Benson's up there. West's are up there. Oh, they used to be.
West.
Yeah.
Ish. Back in the day when cigarettes were affordable, I tried every flavour. And my favourites would be, in no order, Lucky Strike, Winfield Red, and Marlboro Black.
Black. What's that one like?
I think here it's kind of like Marlboro Gold, but they only had that one when I was in Israel.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a blue, but not quite a blue. Like,
weird.
Yeah.
I've had Marlboro Reds from Japan. Best ciggies I've ever had.
Ish.
Smooth.
There's these other ones you get that Black Devils, and it's a full black cigarette, and it kind of tastes like vanilla.
Really? Oh my god! I think they're elegant as fuck. They have like a little gold stripe.
Yeah.
Elegant as fuck.
Elegant. Imagine whipping out a black dart.
Oh my god! You'd be that fucking guy. Yeah. Main character vibes. You'd be aura farming. Am I keeping up with the lingo?
Aura farming. Shit, that took me a second to get even.
Yeah, put 2 and 2 together. That's what I tried to.
I feel like that's something that's gonna happen going forward, is that you're gonna have more of the older generation somewhat knowing what the younger generation is talking about, because we all share the internet, even though we're not on the same algorithm. Like,
we started that next level slang.
Yeah, you're gonna get some of it.
Built that foundation.
Yeah.
You're just
whereas
because how often is that going to repeat as well? You know, certain slang words. The Zaza.
I don't know.
That's next level.
It is next level.
But then again, like slang, I feel like a few like current slang in my algorithm of young American Instagram is like just like shit that doesn't, you try and think that it means something, but it doesn't mean anything, like as hell, something like that. Like, that's crazy as hell.
Right. There's like, no point to it.
It's like ASL. It's like, that's the abbreviation for it.
American Sign Language?
That's what I'm saying. But that means as hell. So someone's like, that's crazy ASL. That means that's crazy as hell.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like here like, that's crazy.
As hell.
American Sign Language. That's crazy. What the fuck does this mean? How do you get it? What the fuck?
You fully explained it to me too. I still didn't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly how I thought.
Okay.
It's just shit like that.
As hell.
Mm.
But yeah, a lot of that American slang is that too. Like, like we spoke about on another episode, get damn.
Yeah.
Or like, finna
Finna.
is shortened from fixin' to. I'm fixin' to do this. I'm finna do this.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I was going to say I thought it was just gonna with if I'm gonna.
Pretty much the same too, yeah.
I'm finna do this.
Yeah. But like, I'm fixin' to is like old, well, sorry to say it, but like old black language. Like that's kind of how they'd speak.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fixing to do this, you know.
Huh.
But so that's why it's kind of like I don't feel like I could use finna because my people didn't talk like that, you know. Like
yeah, it's a weird one.
it's I don't know. It's hard nowadays because like you want to adopt different terminology you hear from different walks of life, but if you look at it historically, like, but you can say that about any words, eh? Like, there's always only one that comes to mind that we all know is off limits, but you know, but the rest of them, you know, are kind of in limbo. Like, but figure it out. Don't just go saying all the words, eh?
Yeah. That's a mind fuck, really. I'm not going to keep up with it. Because at the end of the day, when you're old, you're going to talk Old English.
Yeah. No one will understand you, eh? You're talking in the past.
Yeah.
What's that time like, Ridley? Ish.
Sick. Do you ever just practice gratitude?
Sometimes, yeah. I do, yeah, I try that. I think it's really important, like, especially if you're feeling just like a bit like, fuck, you know, why is my life so hard? You know, we all have those moments. And that's when you're going to be like, look, this is what you got going on, and this is all good. And you'll be all good. Take a fucking deep breath. Chill out.
For real.
Carry on.
It's not even like being grateful for something. It's not like grace over dinner or some shit like that, you know? It's just like...
No, I don't really agree with that. Like,
it's like... I reckon it's like just reflection.
Yeah.
Know what you got.
Taking account of yourself and your day, like... that can be a part of gratitude as well, you know? Like, if you look back at your day at the end of the day, be like, all right, well, like, these are all the things that went really well. I'm grateful that those things went well. Sorry. Stretching out. Cramping. Cramp. Practice that gratitude, brother.
People I have a leak.
Yeah. Not like a phantom limb.
It could be amputee.
That would suck, eh? That would suck to have.
That would really suck.
Any part of you missing, really.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
That's really hard because I don't want to be a blind person, but the thought of never hearing music again, like...
Yeah. But then does like seeing more things than hearing more things outweigh the good? That's the bad? You know, pros and cons? I guess that comes down to personal choice.
I would probably rather be deaf, but if I had like a warning before becoming deaf, I would learn how to read and write music. And at the very least, I could share music with other people. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, that's cool. It's like death row. I was going to say death row.
Death row. It's death row.
Yeah. Death row record.
Mm-hmm.
Death row. And you just get like your last meal or something like that. And that's just making music. Your last drum. Sick.
They talk about people who would be like, they say deaf, blind, and dumb. And dumb is like when you just don't talk.
DVD.
But like you can see and you can hear.
Interesting.
So in a way, I don't feel like that's like too much of a disability. Like
no, like some people are just mute, right?
Like you can hear everything that everyone's saying, you just can't talk back.
Like locked in.
Yeah, you just have to like communicate solely with your eyes. And like your girl's like going off at you, and you're like, whatever, whatever. Give me a Dr. Pepper, bitch.
You just see your fist like down here, like just go
shaking like all the things I'd say, and you're like, like a foghorn in the distance.
Look like a lighthouse. Just standing there like a lighthouse. It's fucked.
You ain't gonna say nothing, eh? Hey, boy.
Bro. Damn. Damn. That's nuts.
Yeah, that would be rad shit. Your own personal hell, eh?
Fuck that.
Yeah, just being a mute and everyone's a dick to you because of it. And you just can never like stick up for yourself and say anything. That would be like, what was it before Black Mirror? I think the Twilight Zone. Before Black Mirror, they had the show The Twilight Zone, and that was like dystopian future. Like every episode was a different scenario of like, and in the future this happened.
I think I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. They should still make shows like that. It's hard to find a good TV show.
That's why I think that independent people need to start making their own content. Like, shit on the internet's way better than what you see on TV nowadays.
Yeah.
And movies, like, if I haven't seen a good movie in ages.
Sometimes I can see a very like cinematic Instagram clip, and it's just like, wow, emotional roller coaster.
Yeah. Or even like you get on the CapCut and like some of those apps, like you can make some legit stuff.
Yeah.
And on like, fuck, my phone's 4K. Like I could be making my own movies. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Make podcasts instead.
Well, yeah. We do what we do.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. But that's crazy, eh? Like you got a whole cinema in your pocket.
Yeah. As well as every other tool